If you're looking for the cheapest, fastest, and most reliable coins in the market, be sure to check out easymutt.com. Use discount code DSG at checkout for 5% off your order. Link is in the description and in the pinned comment down below. Yo, what is going on, guys? It is DSG here coming today with another Madden 24 video. Today, I'm going to be teaching you guys how to get coins right now in Madden 24. In case you guys don't know anything on the channel, all I do is post no money spend methods. If you guys are looking for coin trading points or XP, this is the place to be. Because like I said, all I do is post no money spend methods. As always, if you guys have any questions on what I talk about in today's video, make sure you guys leave a comment down below, and I will answer your comment as soon as possible. Today, best coin making methods. I've got some few things to go over. You guys read the title. The word of the day is market manipulation. I've been pretty much manipulating the market today. I'll explain how and everything like that. It is pretty dry on Madden right now. Like, there's no content today. Usually that's a bad thing. However, I've kind of figured out how to take advantage of it today. So let's start diving in and going over how I'm taking advantage of the market today in Madden 24. So starting off, this is not my primary method, but in terms of making coins per card that I'm selling, it's by far the best. It is by far the best. I recorded this one time and the screen was like really glitchy in the recording, so I wish you guys could have seen the snipe that I got, but I got a Justin Tucker, literally first card I looked at, and it is right here on this 86 to 87 core set card, or core set filter. What I'm doing is I'm just looking for a huge price, or not even huge, just decent price gaps in these 86s. It's going to be similar to like on, early in the year when the, cards were just kind of hard to find and stuff like that, with these 86s not being very plentiful in the market. You're just looking for price gaps on these 86s. I've had the most success with wide receivers, and Josh Allen is one of them that I've had a lot of success with. And then a wild card here in this is like Trent Williams. His card has bounced around a lot today. This card right here for 225 was the cheapest one for a while, and then we've seen some of these being put in. I've seen this card also get as low as 150 though, and then I saw him get up to 225. So this card's been kind of all over the place. Another weird card is left guard Joel Bitonio. He's been all over the place as well. He's usually on the higher end of things, though. This card has gone for 270 at some points and 280, so maybe you want to come in here and invest in this, wait for him to get back up to 270, 280, then you sell him. That could be up to you, but you can make a lot of coins doing this. It's kind of glitchy. It's, you're just manipulating the market. That's all it is, right? Jason Kelsey's another one that I've had some success with. He's been kind of bounced around pretty much all of these, right? You can find him on any of these. Just go by individual positions, look for price gaps, and if you see a card that is close to a good price gap, just make a mental note of it. Make a mental note of it. You can come back and check it, see if the price is where you like it, and then you can do good things with that. So, that's that. Those cards won't sell instantly, but it's good profit. You're making like, almost 10K per off those cards that you sell. Just remember, you're going to lose 10% on tax. But yeah, that's like the best method right now, in my opinion, at least for, how many coins you're making off per card you sell. The only set I'm working on right now is actually a pretty good one. You can make some decent coins off this. I don't know how it is right now, but I know earlier it was really good, especially yesterday this was really good. I'll go over that right now. It's just 85 overall, aka player exchange. These cards yesterday, these 85s, were selling for 120K, even up to 130K at one point, right? Just kind of bouncing back and forth between like 115 and 130. I was buying these 81s between 10 and 11K. You need 8 of them, so that means I'll even go on the high end here. I was completing this set for 88K, reselling for 20K from this 85 that I picked. I'm just picking the highest highest priced 85 out of this pack. So I'll just go to the auction house, check which 85 went for the most, pick that card out of the pack, and then sell it. And then just redo the set, right? Super simple stuff there. Pretty much what I do is I'd complete the set, I'd sell the card, or I'd put the card in the auction house, and then go snipe 86s, or what I'm about to show you guys right now, go snipe 82 to 83s, because this is another great way to make a lot of coins. And this is like my primary method right now, is just kind of looking through these 82 to 83s. This is the best way to make coins by far. At least, minute to minute. It's just really good. It's just really good to do. All you're doing here for these cards is looking at 82s. You're looking to buy them at 16K, resell for 21K. Make sure you filter by newest, because that shows you 83s as well, because these 83s, we're looking to buy in at 24.5, resell for 29. That's been working for me. And that's pretty much what I'm doing here. While I'm waiting for like my 86s to sell and my 85 AK player to sell, I'm looking to go in here and just pick off 82 to 83s. These have been pretty good for me, if I don't say so myself. These have been very good, actually. Probably the most profitable way to make coins right now, because you don't lose very much on tax, and there's a lot of these cards getting put up. So overall, it's just pretty good. I think mystery packs really help out this filter, because most of the time, if you open up like a Star Elite pack, I feel like you pull more 82s and 83s than you pull 80s and 81s. Maybe that's just me, but I think that's why there's so many of these cards that get put up and why it's so consistently good. But just remember with this position, or this filter here, bounce around different positions, pause, but you guys know what I mean, right? You can go different positions here, card to card, filter to filter, whatever, just 82 to 83s. Really, really good stuff here. And then I'm going to talk about something similar to that 86 overall filter I was telling you guys earlier. All right, so let's go to 85 or 84 to 85, and then we're going to go to Ultimate Kickoff. Once again, we're going to manipulate the market here with this. All we're looking for is price gaps with these individual cards here. Ultimate Kickoff cards. The only one I would ignore, for the most part, that you can consistently ignore are going to be the wide receivers. These guys just haven't had good price gaps like all day, or like even yesterday when I was looking at this at the end of the day. So these are the only ones I would ignore. If you want to ignore them, I guess you can look at them here and there, but I haven't had much success with these. However, at pretty much any other position, especially this left guard right here, you can find this guy for like 80K sometimes and resell for right here like 96. Make easy coins. Easy coins. I've also had some success with Sam Darnold. That was almost a major pause moment. Holy cow. But, you know, this card here, this dude was selling for like 70K earlier, 70, 71K consistently. Every like 2 minutes, there'd be a card get put up for 70K. Then you resell for 85. Easy profit right there. It's not going to be as quick as like the 82, 83 filter, but still, easy coins nevertheless, and I would for sure check this out. It's a pretty good one. All you're doing is looking for price gaps in these cards, or you're looking for a low quantity of cards. Most of these guys, there's not many of them on the market. There's only 8 of Sam Darnold here, and like this one, there's actually more than there was earlier, but sometimes they'll catch this dude with like only 4 cards. So just keep that in mind. You can look at any Ultimate Kickoff position. Just make sure it's 85, and I'm not going to give you guys a price to buy in at. Just look for a good price gap, and remember, you're going to lose 10% on tax, so just keep that in mind. You're probably going to lose anywhere between like 8 and 9,000 coins on tax, so just keep that in mind, right? Super simple stuff. You guys know that. And then let's talk about one more thing here. This one is debatably even better. I didn't realize this until I was recording the first time. This Ultimate Kickoff filter, dude, these cards will sell for like 12K, and you can buy in here consistently at like 9K. So all I would do here is just list these cards for 12.5K, and they will sell eventually. Maybe not super quick, but they will sell eventually. You can see there's actually more of these up now than there were earlier. There's a ton of offensive linemen in here. I'm not sure what's going on with this, but or is this all offensive linemen? I guess I never knew that. This is all offensive linemen. So right here, these cards are going to sell for about 12.5K. You just want to buy in here at like 9K, right? Like I said earlier, just want to buy in at 9K, resell for 12.5K. It's not going to be a ton of profit, but if you're low on coins, you know, anything is worth it, right? That's just how I look at this. And then also for 80 to 81, this one is sometimes a little better. It costs a little more than these cards, but it's still pretty good. So I would definitely take the time to check this out if I were you. It's just going to be these Team of the Weeks. These cards are going to sell for anywhere between, these fluctuate a lot. Okay, I don't know why, but these fluctuate a lot. They go from 15K to 18K. They just bounce around a lot, even up to 19K. So really what I'm going to recommend for you, I'm not going to give you guys a price point to buy at. Just look for like a 3,000 coin price gap. And that's when you want to start buying in, right? So if these cards are going for 18,000, you never want to look at the first card. Look like 2 cards back or 3 cards back or even like to the end of the row. These are almost going for 20K. These probably will sell for 20K at certain points, so that's good to see. But you're going to see here, let's say they go for 18K. That means I just want to buy in at 15K or less, repost that. You're making 2,000 coins per card. You could even put these up for a little higher, like 18.5, 19. Totally up to you what you want to do, but that's kind of how I'd work this. It's a good filter. The only thing is you're not going to see a ton of cards because Team of the Week is Wednesday. Today is Tuesday, right? So just keep all that stuff in mind. And it looks like defensive cards are going for a little less. So still a good filter. I would check it out if I were you. And yeah, that is pretty much all I have for you guys today in terms of making coins. What just sold, we're about to find out. Probably an 81 or something. Probably like an 81 Ultimate Kickoff card. It was 11K, so I'd assume that's what it was. But we're going to come in here, and I'm going to explain what I'm working on doing this week, moving into our overall increase. On Thursday, we are probably going to get an overall increase. It's almost certain because George Pickens is available right now to get an 89 Jalen Ramsey you can unlock right now without even chemistry boost, just 89 Jalen Ramsey. So EA is probably not going to let 2 89s be attainable for free with no other 89s in the game. So chances are, not only are we kind of due for an upgrade in overall, it's just most likely going to happen this week. EA doesn't like when free cards are the highest. It's been kind of that trend for like the last 2 years. So I fully expect 89s to be in the game on Thursday. What does that mean? What should you do? I sold off the expensive 88s on my team that are not LTDs. So I sold off Calvin Johnson, Charles Woodson, as well as Tyreek Hill. I expect those cards to come down by like 25% over the next week, and I'm just going to buy back when I like their price. If they get down to like 400K, 450, I'll buy back. I sold all of them for 600K, except for Charles Woodson. I sold Calvin Johnson for like 620, sold Tyreek Hill for like 635, and then I sold Charles Woodson for like 585 or 590. It was one of those two. So I sold all those for almost 600K or more, and that's just my plan right now. I'm not investing in anything. I'm just letting things go. Going to see how things play out. I'm going to sell this Justin Tucker while I'm talking to you guys, but I'm just letting things play out. seeing how things go, and just kind of waiting on to see how the market adjusts to itself when this new overhaul comes out. So that's kind of my plan this week. Not a whole lot going on, not too many exciting investments or things like that. I'm just letting the game play out. I'm letting the market play out, see where things are at, and I'm just going to keep working the auction house, sniping cards, flipping cards, doing stuff like that. So with all that being said, that is all I have for you guys today. Hope you all did enjoy the video. If you did, please leave a like, comment, subscribe below, and I'll talk to you later. Stay safe for me. Peace out.